Hello, everyone. Is anybody there? Let's see what we got going on. I'm doing this live stream on my phone, yet I'm also using my laptop for the comments section. And I'm not going to be reading them much, or else I won't get much of anything done. Hope you all can hear me. Hey, Mighty, how are you? Like I said a moment ago, I'm going to try to keep my eyes on what I'm doing, not as much on the chat today, because, you know, it seems like I haven't gotten much done recently, as far as, you know, crafting goes on these live streams. You know if Eve's still on? Hey, Susan, how are you? Nice seeing you here. Oh, cool, you're at the art store. Cool. Pick me up some stuff, Mighty. Nah, just kidding. Yeah, I'm messing with you. So what we're doing today is we're going to make tags and such out of a cardstock stack. And I'm using stencil. It will be easier, you know, to use dies and all that, but right now, well, Susan, I'm looking at my phone, it says a laptop like I'm supposed to be, but what I'm doing is I am making tags for a friend's husband who is not doing too well. So I don't know if you ever watched Kathy's World on YouTube, but Miss Kathy, she is such a wonderful lady, and I'm sending her and her husband some Happy Mail. So this is what I'm doing this time, is making Happy Mail for them on here. What we're going to do is one of those as many as I can challenges with this paper pad. And what we're going to do is what I'm going to do is I'm just going to make as many things as I can out of this one paper pad. 24 sheets, 6x6 cardstock is the Echo Park Go See Explore stack. Sorry, it's starting to come apart. This might be a good thing because we're going to use all of this, or at least we're going to try to today. So I got some tape, regular tacky glue, quick dry tacky glue, got an X-Acto knife, scissors, pen, pencil, actually now 2 pencils, tweezers if I need them, reverse tweezers, and some foam mounting tape, or as a friend of mine on YouTube calls them, humpers. That'd be Bill over Mindless Crafting. And we're going to make some stuff out of this stack. So let's get started. First of all, I'm going to measure somehow. Oh, it's in a drawer, of course. My tape measure. I got one here. Can y'all hear me all right? Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to measure this third one here. And this one is, let's say 2.5 inches wide. The third one here. No, it's not. The fourth one is. No, I don't even know. I'm just going to start making these things. It's going to make some various sizes, I guess. Get as many as I can out of the each piece of chipboard. I think I got 1 or 2 sheets of 12 by 12 chipboard here. And also I have some other scraps as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to, first of all, turn this around. Yeah, I'm gonna warn y'all, I'm gonna try to stay on here only an hour. So if I don't get this done in an hour, I will finish up probably later on. I may or may not film it. What I'm gonna do is trace these out because, you know, I want to be old school today, I guess. I'm gonna cut this out here. I may actually do these parts off of the live stream. Who knows? Maybe not. Gonna try basically use as much of this paper pad as I can before 5 o'clock or quarter till 5. Now, I'm sorry I'm ignoring the chat this time. Gonna look at it in a moment. And I'm just gonna get these notifications off my screen. Cool. I was good. That's cool. Thank you, Mighty. Mighty, I tell you what, you're one mighty good moderator. Uh-huh. I thought you liked the pun. So I was watching live stream over at Mindless Crafting today, and they're doing one of these kind of challenges, and it's basically one of those as many as you can things. It was sort of a challenge, I guess, kind of not at the same time, but they went on for, I want to say, good 2.5 hours, probably getting near 3 hours. They're trying to use everything they can from these, the paper stack they're using. So what I'm going to do is do this first. I'm also, and these are not all going to be tags. I might make maybe like 5 or 6 tags or so. The rest of it is actually going to be like basically ephemera, embellishments, and such. So as you can see here, this is going to go here. Barely large enough. So what I'm going to do is get this tape here, tape it on. Anybody else joined yet? Still only 3 on. You're going to do 100 live streams as fast as possible starting August. Cool. Is that what you're trying to say? 100 live streams? Huh. Cool. I can't wait to see that. Mighty, I tell you what, I can't wait to see that. I've already basically moved a bunch of stuff off my desk. I'm actually got this, what it is like a neck mount camera holder. And I got it over the top of my 2-tier desk here. And that's how you're seeing the camera angle. I'm liking it a lot better this way. But I'm also going to start using my camcorder I got for Christmas last year. Incorporate that in more pre-recorded videos and also premieres, because this phone, I tell you what, it's not doing too well as far as memory goes. I think I had like 200 some odd megabytes of memory left in this phone. That's not good, especially when it's almost brand new. I mean, I have basically only pre-installed apps on here, except for the Power Director and a couple other things, Watermark Maker, which I need for my design team work. We're going to lay this here. Probably messed up there a little. We can cut that off some. Probably only going to make a couple of tags, actually. Now I need a paper towel to wipe this off with. This is an LG K8S. Basically, I had used my mom's iPhone for a few minutes yesterday, and I just failed miserably at it, so I'm kind of like never going to get an iPhone. I may actually try to get a tablet soon, just exclusively for the purpose of live streaming and YouTube and such. I may do that, I may not. I want to find an inexpensive one, like a Kindle Fire or something, like that maybe, but from what I've heard is that does not work. See, I'm messing up big time here. I'm going to do something else in a second. See, I'm really messing up here. It's just all wonky. So what I'm going to do now is I'm probably just going to make the rest of these play by ear wise. And take that, cut it. That needs to come off too. Yeah, this one may or may not be used. I may actually use this one for scraps or something. See, this one's getting pretty messed up pretty quickly. Now I'm going to do like this here. Like that there. That kind of messed up. So we've got to do a little more off of there. Yeah. These Cricut blades are going to be ruined by the end of the day. I bet you. It's sticking on there too. Tell you what, we're not even going to make these kinds of tags. We're just going to make rectangles, I guess. This is what I call on-the-fly crafting. Next, I think, probably already should have done this. Yeah, probably should have already done that. I'm just going to mount some stuff on here, I guess. Going to try to dig into this thing. See, I got 2 pages of each, 2 sheets of each design. So what I'm going to do is now grab this. We're going to make a bunch of ephemera, borders, and such out of this stack. As much as we can, of course, in less than an hour. Maybe more like 45 minutes. I can use that for something too. Even though it's got that hole in there, that might be able to be used for like a tag or something, the top of a tag. Hey, Jam Comics, how are you? Hey, Miss E, how are you? Miss E. Johnson Woodson. I need to email you back because I forgot what you wanted for your June We Wishes, and I tried emailing you actually, and I never heard back. So I didn't know what I was supposed to give you, but I'm going to try to do that. If you can email me back, please. I'm sure you have my email address. And I'm trying to catch up on June and July We Wishes right now. I'm trying my best to get there. I promise you, I'll get there one of these days. I finally sent out my June Meet Me with Some Die Cuts swap stuff. Let's see, on Monday. You see, I don't feel well sometimes, and I just sometimes just can't craft much of it all. So what I do is just not craft much of it all. That's why I'm behind on everything, to be honest. And toss that out real quick. I am going to cut these out. So these are going to go in as like, you know, basically some ephemera and borders and all that. try at least to trim that off a little more, and that did not work. What everybody else got to say? Not much. How many people are in here, I wonder? 3. Okay, cool. At least we got 3 people in here. Better than nobody. So what I'm going to do is actually I'm going to cut off. I'm going to actually mount this on here. Nah, not like that. Maybe do like this here. See, that'll go perfectly here, I think. Actually, it might go perfectly here. I like this better, actually, like this. So what I'm going to do is take this. There we go. Actually, I'm going to use this mounting tape. No, that's not mounting tape, Ryan. That is actually double-sided tape. Got this big old roll of mounting tape here. I haven't used it yet, of course. So what I'm going to do is haphazardly, apparently, put it on, trim, put another layer on, possibly. Cut that off. Take this off here. I could use mounting squares, but I'm not into that right now. I need to use some of this mounting tape, and I'm just going to use it. This is actually not a surprise. I was telling Kathy earlier about this. She doesn't know exactly what I'm making, but if she wants to see this live stream, that's cool. And I'm going to tell her about this live stream after I get off of here. Go message her on Facebook. Let her know that this is at least some of what she's getting. So let's see what else we got here. I think that might be enough for this one part. Like I said, I'm going to send these strips as well. Basically the whole stuff. All this stuff. They can do other stuff with it too, I guess. Postcards, y'all. Here we go. It's going to look nice, I think. I might actually add some lettering to this. Maybe like, I don't know what yet. Now the partial ones I may toss, but I may not at the same time. I'm not sure yet. I'm just doing this, like I said, on the fly. Spur of the moment. And I wonder if this would work. Well, there we go. I like that there. I'm actually going to do that. See what I did was I found this here. I'm going to mount it like that, I believe. And this is my Cricut scraper, you know, to scrape off these mats that I have. What I'm going to do is, I use that for the wet adhesive, you know, burnishing it down, glue and all that. So I want to get this nice and even. Hope my head doesn't get in the way. It might at times. I do apologize for that if it does. There we go. And trim this off here. Stick that on here with some mounting tape. That's good mounting tape. You can just tear it off. It's like this tape here. The red liner tape, y'all, I cannot really stand that much. Simply because it just doesn't go well with me. I tell you what, I'm going to step away for just a moment. I'm going to get a envelope, flat mail envelope. Start putting the stuff in so I don't forget everything. Got an envelope to put stuff in. Let's see if there's anything else here I can use. I might actually use some of this cover too. I like that tag there, that one too. And I might just actually put some of these papers as is in here. In the thing. So what y'all are saying. That's okay. I need to look over here then. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, I need to do that. Probably on Instagram. I texted a couple of my friends from YouTube that I can text. I need to message people on Instagram and Facebook probably. Because these impromptu lives don't get that many people apparently. I know Monday Mornings Live got 20 people at one point. And I was actually rated by 1 or 2 channels at the beginning, which is cool. Let's see, I'm reading the comments. Well, happy birthday, Miss E. Hope you're having a great birthday. I didn't know today was your birthday. I need to watch your videos from today. And I tell you what, you are a really good cook. I tell you what, that one meal you posted on YouTube last week, I think it was on YouTube, man, that looked good. I tell you what, that looked really good. So what I'm going to do is just share all this stuff out, I guess. And by the way, I got this actually as Happy Meal, actually from, so Linda's Thrifty Life on YouTube was doing a birthday giveaway last month. Actually, back in May and June, her birthday was last month, and I was one of the winners of the giveaway. And this is one of the things I got from her, was this paper pack. So what I'm doing with it, I'm just gifting it, you know, and gonna make stuff out of it. And that's gonna have to probably be trimmed down some to fit in here. So I tell you what, I'm gonna start putting stuff in here so I don't forget. Hope it all fit in here at the end. I toss these strips off into the trash. Oh, no, well, I just saw here, there's 5 people in here. Cool. I know at least 2 of y'all are chatting with me. I'm gonna have to cut this down a little more. Right, like so. Yeah, these strips as well. And let's see, what else can I do here? Tell you what, I'm actually gonna do another tag here with this camera sheet. And this is double-sided paper too, which is nice. But the part that I really don't like about double-sided cardstock and paper is you can really only choose one side. And that gets to me sometimes. Actually, let me see. I found the bigger thing of mounting tape. Actually, it was gifted to me. Actually received this from a good friend of mine on YouTube. And I received it a couple months ago. I just haven't gotten to using it yet. So I will try to find some and email you the link to it if you want me to, so you can know where to find it. I'm sure it came from Amazon. Pretty sure it did. Looks like it did. I have so many Happy Mails I need to send out. I tell you what. Clicking out all these notifications is a chore right now. Okay, what I'm going to do next is got that done. So what I'm going to do, got an idea, I think. Three by 3 inch squares. I'll use that for some too, I'm sure. I tell you what, I may get off around like 4:30 or so, because I got a lot of stuff to do. I got to clean up the labs room, you know, the dog's room and all that stuff. I got to get trash ready to take down the road in the morning. Typical Thursday evening. So what I'm going to do is put this on here like so. And let's see here. My desk is all of a sudden a mess again, y'all. It's not looking good for me, I guess. You know, what I can maybe do is actually mount some stuff on the back as well of these things. I should probably take that other one out here too. The other tag I made. I'll also make a card for Mr. Pete as well. Mr. Pete seems like a pretty cool guy. He's just had a rough patch recently. And I tell you what, it seems like a lot of us have had a rough patch recently. If not for health concerns, physical and all that, then maybe mental health concerns and just, you know, general stuff going on in the world with the pandemic. I pray for everybody to find peace in this world these days, and I hope things get back to normal soon. That's all I can say. 4 thumbs up. It's cool. And 2 watching at the moment. Let me guess who those 2 are. Miss E and Mighty. Oh, not Mighty. Okay. Mighty's got to go. Oh, Susan back? Or is she still here? I guess not. Oh, that's my guillotine cutter I just knocked around. Okay, I guess that second person is my laptop. That'll be my guess. Let's get a little bit of this here. I've heard art glitter glue and reptile glue are really good too. Honestly, I've not tried it. That is cost prohibitive to me. Let's just say that because art glitter glue and reptile glue does cost a good bit to buy, even if it's just a small bottle. So I tend to stay away from more expensive stuff so I can save my money for other stuff. It's not going to work, so what I'm going to do is trim off here. Trim here. Oh, I got it, I think. Nope. Apparently not. There we go. And what I'm going to do next is get another sheet here. Oh, that's still here. Cool. I'm just actually going to... You can't do that. Unless I put a border or something on there, which I might. That might be a good idea. Put this on here like so. Then afterwards, I'm gonna, in just a moment, I'm gonna go ahead and cut off the edges. With my scissors. I'm trying to cut this off. Should just use a trimmer, y'all. Should just use the trimmer. Been done with it. And this is going to be a disaster again. I'm just going to trim this off now with this. That is not even going to come. Wow. That just took that off. Okay. We got issues here. We sure do have issues here. Lesson learned, don't do that again. Especially with wet glue. Don't want to ruin a Happy Meal here. Well, hello, Cher Bear. How are you? Cher Bear, have you heard from Tammy recently? Hey, Chiquita, how are you? I just saw you came in the room. Yeah, I'm tearing up this thing, apparently. Okay, so what I need to do now is maybe like get this border here and put that on here, or tell you what, let's see how this works. Oh yeah, that might be perfect here. This is not looking good. That won't go. I'm just going to use this. There we go. I think I'm just going to do it like that. What am I doing? I'm making Happy Mail, actually, out of the Go See Explore paper pack from Echo Park. It's like 24 sheets of double-sided 6x6-inch cardstock. And I am rocking it so far in a bad way because I'm not doing too well with this. Everything I do keeps messing up, seems like, at least. I'll put that up against there. Burnish. And then trim off. I'm going to have a mess to clean up later. There we go. We may be able to salvage this project after all. I just hope I can get all this stuff in this one envelope, though. Somehow I'm going to have to. Or I'm just going to have to leave a couple things behind or something. I don't know yet. Let's see here. What you talk about could be Bond Stormacy. You talk about the cardstock. If that's what you're talking about, actually, Linda got it Tuesday morning. Regular price $6. Our price $3. That's like half off, dude. I like that. Half off. Yeah, I'm sorry that picture's pixelating like that. I don't know why it is. I guess my Wi-Fi's not doing well. I mean, it looks just fine on my phone. I just don't get it. Huh. I mean, it looks perfect on my phone. Screen does. Well, I'm just going to straighten that out a little bit. Hopefully that'll work out some. Let's see if that works. Okay, cool. I was wondering because it looked like it was pixelating quite a bit. At least when I have my hand around here. That's probably when it's going to get worse. Let me see here. Hey, Deagle Channel, how are you? Yep, you see, when I did like that, it pixelated. Yeah, I think it is actually my Wi-Fi Share Bear because Wi-Fi should be pretty good. See, it paused there for a second when I saw it just now. I put my hand right up there. I think it's the Wi-Fi, and also I sometimes have problems with the auto-focusing when we put something way up close to the lens. It will try to focus into the object, and then it's just gonna have to take some time to autofocus back to the regular what you're doing. Well, hey Tammy, how are you? I guess you got my text, huh? That's cool. Let's see. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is a couple more of these. Ooh, that was good. I'm in my element right now, but I'm probably gonna get off around 4:45. So, like I said, I need to clean up the dog's room. Yes, dogs get their own room. Used to be my living room / craft lab, but Now it's the dog's room. How about that? Well, you know, we got 3 in the room. We need to have cages for each of them. We don't want to keep them out all the time, so I guess it's a good idea. I just go by what Mom and Dad say. Burnish that down. Get this here. If y'all have any questions, please do put them in all caps. And hopefully I'll see them at some point. If I don't, I'm sorry if I don't see them. Kind of in the crafting zone right now. Turn that off here. Okay, so let me see. I'm using 2 different kinds of glue. I'm using Eileen's Quick Dry Tacky Glue. And the one I just used just a moment ago is Eileen's Tacky Glue, just the original. And Tammy, what am I making? I'm making Happy Meal for a friend on YouTube. She and her husband could use some Happy Meal right about now. And y'all, please do go check out Kathy's World on YouTube. I've not told her this yet. I'm doing a shout out for her. And she's a pretty cool lady. She does live streams every day at 2 Eastern, 1 Central. And I believe she also does live streams on Sunday evenings. I try to always be there on Thursday live streams, at least. So yeah, I'm making Happy Meal, Tammy. It's basically one of those as many as you can challenges I'm doing. And this challenge is being unofficially put on by Mindless Crafting. They're Tracy Bill Phillips over in Georgia. They got a pretty cool channel on YouTube. They also have a Facebook group called Mindless Crafting. I guess that's what it's called, Mindless Crafting. Yeah, that's what it's called. Let's see. I need to close out these here. As a matter of fact, I can't use it. It's very bulky, so I may. As a matter of fact, I'm going to bring that on secondly. So, how are you enjoying your Happy Meal, Tammy? I'm sure you're enjoying that trim scoreboard, huh? And I owe you some more Happy Meal, Tammy, because I need an excuse to send out those instructions for the flower punch board. So I'm going to try to send that out soon. Let's see here. I didn't notice until I logged on here that one of the free features on StreamYard now is the banner going across the bottom of the screen. I thought, hey, happy Friendship Day. It's Friendship Day. Why don't I just scream that across the banner for the entire length of the live stream? What's my favorite color? Well, it's a toss-up between blue and green and red. I guess I like red too, but I really like blue and green, Tammy. Those are my favorite colors. All right, Share Bear, feed the old man then, as you say. Well, tell Mr. Share Bear we said hi, please. Okay, let's see here. That is this way. I'm actually going to add a little hole here. If I can find my, hold on. I have found it. I don't think I'm going to be able to do this. Barely got it. Barely. Okay, so let's see here. We're going to trim this off too. Yeah, I'm probably going to finish this off camera. And I may or may not make a video on how it turned out. I probably should keep myself accountable on this. And you know, I may not send the entire pack. I may keep a few sheets. Who knows? But I think Kathy and Mr. Pete could use some good happy mail right about now. I have to wash off these scissors again. Okay, also, I keep telling you I'm going to start posting on my second channel, B&D Crafts Top Tips, which I'm going to try to link in the description box of this video, the link to the channel. I have 3 subscribers on there. Technically, it's just sitting there for over a year. My first video I ever did on YouTube was actually on that channel. It was a VR for Sandy over Decorate Your Life. And it was a storage solution, VR. What to do with those wire shelves, I think it was. So I'm going to keep that video up there, but I need to start posting, you know, like top tip videos. I'm going to tell you something else, a top tip right now that I should put on there. When your scissors get like this, really gunky and all that, what you can do is actually get an alcohol wipe, alcohol prep pad or a baby wipe or something like that, and just rub it on there, and that should get it off. I did that the other day with an alcohol wipe, and it comes off pretty easily. Y'all may want to try that sometime if you have problems with your scissors. Gonna keep on trimming here. Get all this junk here and move it to the floor. And let's see. I got this too. What to do with this, I wonder. And y'all, please do wait in anticipation as Sunday, the final installment of the Crafting with My Ghouls collab with Susan Tootsie Tucker comes on. I'm probably going to do a premiere again this week. If I do, it'll probably around the same time, 3:30 to 4 p.m. Central Time. I'm going to actually have to start working on that video tonight, I guess. I cannot find that hole that I put in here. That wasn't the one then. Nope, it wasn't. It was that one. Of course. And another top tip for y'all I need to put on the other channel is when you put this double-sided tape on, like I just did, if you put on just the double-sided tape, it'll stick well, but if you have to move it around any, you will have absolutely no wiggle room whatsoever. So what you need to do is put a little wet adhesive, such as tacky glue that I got here. Put it on over the double-sided tape once you get the backing off of it, and that should work. That'll give you a little more wiggle room, like it just gave me. Okay, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to go all of a sudden. My battery's at 15%. Now 14%. So I'm going to have to cut off right now. I'm sorry. I'll probably text you later, Tammy. I don't know. Maybe I will. I'm sorry. I got to go like this. I mean, like I said, it's down 13% now. I didn't realize it was so low. So I'll see y'all later. look for the video on Sunday for sure. And I'll talk to y'all later. Have a blessed day, y'all. See y'all later. Bye.